Guruji. So the Krishna statement can be simply stated as living with awareness.
No, no, no. Don't become Osho.
Okay.
Not living with awareness. What is awareness? You know what is awareness?
Like we are in the awareness that this is the transient period. Like this is the
Very good. You are in awareness that this means you are different from what you are aware of. Duality will never give you enlightenment. Be conscious, don't be aware.
and other thing is like
You're conscious about yourself and you are aware about others.
and when we talk about the happiness and
See, the greatest master after my birth who have walked on this planet, whom I have found as my gurus, the greatest amongst them is Osho. And he has spoken only and only about awareness. This is one thing you cannot imitate any guru. Hmm? Awareness is always about the other, consciousness is about yourself. Yeah, what was the next question? Sorry.
so when we talk about sorrow and happiness, so these are
Hmm.
the like kind of perceptions because we are not conscious about the things which is happening around us. So once we become conscious of the reality, then actually we come out of the sorrows or the happiness or whatever the thing we are experiencing. So actually there is a inner always inner growth which lead us to the transitions. So to the
Do you
extent,
have the answer and you want the confirmation or you want the answer?
so actually I want to say that the thing which is happening is not the
Just say that in your mind. Don't say. If you have a question, ask.
so the question is like there is actually always a growth which is constant in this uh, irregular thing. The constant thing is growth.
So,
So the question uh, is it like the true right perception to understand this statement?
see, your statement is that there is sorrow and there is happiness because you are not aware or you are not conscious. This question itself is wrong. There is sorrow and there is happiness because you are, not because you are not conscious or not aware. Till you are, there will be sorrow and there will be happiness. However conscious you may be, or however unconscious you may be, however aware you may be, or however unaware you may be, there is a constant fall of sorrow and happiness on you. Because you stop being and there will be no sorrow and no happiness. So it is not the question of being conscious or being aware, it is the question of being or not being. That is the question. Did you understand? If you guys have not understood, put it into the future reference folder of your brain.
And my next question is like because when we talk about the Shreya, so as you use the word fame, but people
Glory.
glory, but actual word is glory, and people will try to understand glory in terms of materialistic thing. But again, the glory is actually very deeper.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you want glory, you will have to spend money. You will have to give off worldly things to get glory. For example, there is a car called Hummer. Only the American military was allowed to use it. And then they started selling the second-hand Hummer. Now, if you sit in that Hummer, in India, it was the third most expensive car at one time, or second most expensive car. The first most expensive car was Rolls Royce. So Rolls Royce, and after that Hummer was the most expensive. That too second-hand Hummer. Now one day, a director of serials, he brought this car and he said, "Come on, the first person I want to sit in this car is you. So I'm directly getting it to you, or you come with me to get it." I said, "I'm not coming with you to get it. You get the car to my house and I will sit." I sat and he took me to Santa Cruz. He wanted to buy a painting. I got down from that car and I said, "You go to the, you know, garage guy, get it weighted and sell it on weight, this car." The seats were so uncomfortable, I got a back pain. But he said, "Guruji, this is Hummer." So for glory, he sacrificed his money as well as his comfort. So anywhere where glory is concerned, you lose something worldly. You lose your comfort, you lose your happiness, you lose your money, something you lose to get glory. But the whole world gave him glory that he's moving around in a Hummer. At that time, before so many years, that was some 2.5 crore car at that time. When Mercedes was worth 35 lakhs, high end in India. At that time, Hummer was 2.5 crore. So glory will always come with the price of something worldly. That is Shreya. You can say that, yeah, you want glory in earning money. But that glory is like the glory of Nathu. One day, a reporter went to a small town where the minister of that town was Nathu. So he was sitting in the train, and for time pass, he started talking to the neighbor fellow passenger. He said, "I'm going to so and so small town." He said, "Yes, I'm from that town." He said, "I'm going to take interview of your minister Nathu." See, he said, "Why you are wasting your time behind that dumb man? Useless fellow corrupt bastard." He got down on the station. He hired a coolie to lift his luggage. And he said, "I want to go to the minister's house, Nathu. Can you arrange a chariot for me?" He said, "Why you want to go to that idiot? He sucks the blood of poor people. He's such a ruthless animal he is." Anyhow, he got into the tanga, the chariot. He sat in the chariot and he said, "Take me to the house of Nathu, the minister." He said, "He's such an idiot that all the money which was sent by the center to make roads, you will see that all the roads are broken. He siphoned that money, and the only road outside his house is up to date. Everyone he met, including the doorkeeper and the servant of Nathu, were abusing Nathu. And the first question he asked Nathu is, why did you choose to become a politician, a minister?" He said, "For the glory of it." So rest all the glory that you feel is glory, like earning money or having a beautiful wife, is actually deglorifying you, unglorifying you. It is not glory. Do you got my point, Suruchi? Only and only which takes something from you is real glory. Do you get my point, Suruchi?
How to define the true glory?
How to define the true glory which takes away something worldly from you? is true glory. Or when you are worshipping Mahavidya, when you are on the path of Dvaita Death, which gives you worldly pleasures as well as the glory of the soul and self-realization, is the true glory. Either the glory which takes away something worldly from you, or the glory which comes from Mahavidya is the true glory. You may be feeling that you have the glory of having the most beautiful wife or the most intelligent husband. Please ask your friends to be very honest about your glory to you and see what they will say. How did this dumb bimbo get this intelligent husband? That is absolutely not glory for you. How did this horrible animal get this beautiful wife? How does he deserve her? This is absolutely not glory. It may be glory for you in your own mind, but the whole world will be deglorifying. How did this, bad karma thief get so much of money? You feel your money is glorifying you. No one is talking good about you.
Okay. You know what? All these numbers want me to tell you something. That they are all set to reveal their secret stories just for you. Yes, Vidya AES is coming up with an awesome, amazing course on numerology. It is taught by none other than Dr. Shrihitesh Guruji. I have been personally benefited a lot from this course, and now it's your turn. For further details and best early bird offer, contact your mentors or call on the following given numbers. Hariom Tatsat.
So don't ever fool yourself that your wife, your fame, your position, your money is your glory. That is the part of your deglorification. Got it? Anything that you feel is glory by getting something is actually deglorifying you. Deglorifying is the right English word? Babita?
Not glorifying.
Not glorifying. Correct. Hmm? So that which takes away your time, your money, your peace, your comfort is actually real glory.